End zone, it is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
On play action, Hurts. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Definitely goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Jason Pitta.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get set. You're not.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
21. Yellow. Outside. Line around up. Yellow. Spot.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
15. First down, 49ers.
Get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Miami. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep for the Niners is Sky Moore. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4. Pearsall, the man in motion. Third and short. Purdy. That one on target to Moore. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 73, don't touch that.
A first down throw for Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Again, Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. What's up? Yellow.
First and 10. Purdy. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Bull going in motion. They'll motion the slot man right. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
Trimmer.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will dive into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and result in a nice touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Purdy on first down. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out. Here's Barkley, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Eagles
8.
in possession to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. A pistol snap back to Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Hey, Silver.
Now Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Purdy. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Tuck backs up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air again. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
No touch. No touch.
Saquon goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Here's second and 2. Will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. We'll get this to about midfield. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
18, 21.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. You look underneath here for McCaffrey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
18, watch out! Yellow.
On second down, Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
Get set. Get it, buddy.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Outside. Outside.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. That one doinks off the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From 29, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass, caught by Saquon. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Hurts gonna do it himself. He's gonna run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts using the pop pass. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the 49er, 1st down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Saul, the man in motion.
11. Here we go. Stop.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Moving outside the pocket, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Niners use the first of their time. Bounce, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Get set. Start.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 3.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Third and long.
No touch, set. Round up, yet. Anyone up? Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Hurts. There he goes again. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
49ers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Kittle is the man in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Outside.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Box. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route. Ayuk has it. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Get set. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That one complete to Moore. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
First down.
Dan. No touch.
First and
A
10.
shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles, and they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.